Megatron, bigger. This one comes from Arcos, is running a video as it happens right now. And this one comes from Hewlett-Packard. We're talking about something that's almost as portable as a phone and as powerful as a PC running Windows 7. The emerging category of PCs really should take advantage of the touch and mobility and capabilities of Windows 7 and are perfect for reading, for surfing the web, and for taking entertainment on the go. Our OEM partners are doing some great work with Slate PCs that will be rolling into the marketplace this year. I showed you these three examples. Maybe I'll just drill down a little bit on this example from Packard. This is a sort of a prototype of a coming HP Slate PC that'll be here this year. It's a beautiful little product, and maybe we'll just roll the video here from HP for a second. Yep. This great little PC, which will be available later this year, I think many customers are going to be very excited about. This particular demonstration, I'm running the Kindle software for the PC. As you see, I can flip through the book using the touch experience. PC. As you see, I can flip through the book using the touch experience. I can experience the book in full color. I can, of course, go and buy and download more content from Amazon right from within this application. As we close this demo, I want to say thanks to Ryan, but I also want to have a chance to, again, fire up a little bit of a special video. So maybe you could watch this. Oops, what did they do here? Oh, there we go.
Modern technology has become such an integral part of our everyday lives that it's easy to forget how far we've come. Today, we're going to revisit some of those milestones in a segment we like to call Everything Important That's Ever Happened in the History of Technology.
Dude, you've got to see these graphics. They're blowing my mind. This game has everything. A blob that's like a frog in many ways, square cars, a black stripe that clearly represents a road. I tell you what, man, I for the first time in my life, I know what it's like to be a frog crossing a road. I never knew it was that hard. It will never get better than this. It just won't.
I don't know how many bits that was, but it couldn't have been more than none. The graphics on my Xbox 360 are so realistic that every time my man dies, I tear up a little bit. Don't judge me. Another key milestone was mobile technology.
What's up, dude? Do I sound different? I sound worse. I'm on my dad's cellular. It's pretty cool. I said I'm talking on my dad's cellular telephone. It's pretty cool. But I gotta go. My head is getting very hot.
Pretty lame looking, but I have to admit, I'd rather be seen talking on one of those than with a Bluetooth in my ear. No offense to, well, everyone here, I guess. The internet was the real game changer.
Come on, hurry up. My roommate's gonna be back soon. Not now. Come back in like 5 hours.
Years later, college students would realize the internet could be helpful for other things, like study and social networking. But in the beginning, it was definitely just downloading pictures.
Hey, my man, are you gonna be here a long time or what?
Relax.
Oh, that's the mole.
Thanks for joining us. This has been everything important that's ever happened in the history of technology. Yep. 3 things.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President of Entertainment and Devices Division, Robbie Bach.
Good evening, everyone. As always, it's a pleasure to be here with Steve at CES to share my passion for entertainment. And hopefully, by the end of tonight, will have shown Seth Meyers a tad more value in today's technology. Now, for me, entertainment in all its forms has always been magical. Films, books, art, and especially for me, theater and sports. The rich array of entertainment transports you and allows you to discover the new. New topics, new worlds, new experiences. And part of what I love about working at Microsoft is that the very best of software has exactly the same effect, the same expansiveness and exhilaration. It's that aha moment when you discover a new band you love thanks to the software that powers Zoom. It's that no way jump off the couch moment because you've won your first game against someone on the other side of the planet thanks to the software that powers Xbox Live. And when technology works the way we want to, that is the magical wow that everyone at Microsoft is working toward. In every product design, in every line of code, we try to create experiences that delight you. You know, the director of one of my incubation labs told me why he loves computer science. He said it's the only science that is bounded solely by our imagination and nothing else. And I really believe that. Now, perhaps the best example of this is all the work we've done on Xbox. The technological innovations for Xbox customers over the last 5 years alone have been absolutely, and I hope you'll pardon the pun, been game-changing. I'm proud of the software we've created to enable our customers to immerse themselves in games that rival real life, to play online with and against each other, to bolster the safety of our children with parental controls, to enjoy movies and music, and to connect with friends with the simple touch of a button on our Xbox controller. And while I'm proud of all of these things, I'm more excited to share with you tonight how 2010 is going to be a landmark year for all Xbox customers. And it's really for 3 reasons. First, this year, you're going to see the best lineup of blockbuster games and experiences delivered exclusively to Xbox 360, including Mass Effect 2, where players will once again step into this sci-fi adventure from Electronic Arts beginning on January 26th. Then, just a few weeks later, in February, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction from Ubisoft will allow you to unleash the skills of your inner renegade spy. And then this spring, the first content packs for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 from Activision will be available, again, exclusively first on Xbox 360. And as you may know, this game was the biggest entertainment launch in history, shattering theatrical box office records in its first 5 days. The year continues with the 3rd installment of our award-winning multi-million selling Fable series. As well, we will introduce the sequel to our sleeper hit Crackdown. Well over 1.5 million rabid fans and counting will discover new ways in Crackdown 2 to clean a city of a deadly virus. But 2020 is much more than just the next generation of some games from Microsoft. Now, being an avid mystery reader, I'm personally excited about an entirely new genre of game that we will introduce this year, the psychological action thriller.
My name is Alan Wake.
Meet Alan Wake, a mystery writer whose primary weapon are his wits and, yes, his flashlight, as he battles the dark with light. All the while wondering what the heck is going on in the nightmare he's been writing as it comes to life. Imagine the TV show Lost, as written by Stephen King and filmed by David Lynch, and you have Alan Wake. Story-driven like a TV series, Alan Wake will be told in episodes, with even more episodes available on Xbox Live after its launch this year. And finally, for the game millions of players have been waiting for, what Star Wars is to film and what Harry Potter is to fantasy books, Halo is to the gaming industry, spinning lore and mythology all of its own. More than a game, Halo is an epic experience that has won legions of fans since 2001, when we introduced the world to Master Chief, the last of the super soldiers who stand